The prehistoric era of Australia was a time of remarkable biodiversity and unique ecological interactions. One of the most captivating aspects of this ancient ecosystem was the presence of megafauna, massive creatures that roamed the landscape long before human civilization took hold. These enigmatic beasts, often shrouded in mystery due to the limited fossil evidence available, provide a fascinating glimpse into a world vastly different from the one we know today. Megafauna refers to large animals, often weighing more than 100 kilograms, 220 pounds, that lived during the Pleistocene epoch, which spanned from approximately 2.6 million to 11,700 years ago. Australia's isolation from other landmasses meant that its megafauna evolved independently, leading to the development of a unique cast of characters. Some of the most iconic megafauna species of ancient Australia include Diprotodon, often referred to as the giant wombat. Diprotodon was the largest marsupial to have ever existed. This colossal creature could reach up to 4 meters, 13 feet, in height at the shoulders and 6 meters, 20 feet, in length. Despite its size, Diprotodon was herbivorous, feeding on a diet of vegetation. Procoptodon, known as the short-faced kangaroo, Procoptodon was another marsupial giant. Its most distinctive feature was its shortened snout, which set it apart from modern kangaroos. Procoptodon's size rivaled that of a human, making it one of the largest kangaroo species to have existed. Thylacoleo, often dubbed the marsupial lion, Thylacoleo was a carnivorous marsupial with powerful jaws and sharp teeth. It occupied a top predator niche in the prehistoric Australian ecosystem, potentially hunting other megafauna species for food. Palicestes, this peculiar marsupial is often likened to a giant wombat with a shovel-like claw on its front feet. It's believed that palicestes used this unique adaptation to dig for food, such as roots and tubers. Genyornis was a massive flightless bird, standing at around 2 meters, 6.6 feet, tall. Its robust build and large beak suggest an herbivorous diet, possibly feeding on fruits and plants. Megatherium, although not exclusive to Australia and more commonly associated with South America, Megatherium was an immense ground sloth that also inhabited parts of Australia. Its impressive size and distinctive claws make it a notable member of the megafauna ensemble. The extinction of these mysterious megafauna species remains a subject of debate among scientists. Multiple factors likely contributed, including climate change, habitat loss, and the arrival of humans. The introduction of Aboriginal people to Australia around 65,000 years ago marked a significant change in the ecosystem dynamics, as they engaged in hunting and fire management practices that may have impacted the megafauna population. While the megafauna of ancient Australia have long vanished, their legacy lives on in the form of fossilized remains, cave art, and indigenous cultural stories. These creatures continue to captivate our imagination, reminding us of the astonishing diversity that once thrived on this isolated continent and the intricate web of life that has evolved over millions of years. Their remains, often preserved in the fossil record, offer scientists valuable insights into the past, allowing them to reconstruct the lives of these ancient creatures and the ecosystems they inhabited. The study of megafauna provides a window into the evolutionary history of Australia, shedding light on how these animals adapted to the unique environmental conditions of the continent. Through careful analysis of fossils, researchers have been able to piece together details about the megafauna's anatomy, behavior, and interactions with their environment. For example, the dental structure of different megafauna species can provide clues about their dietary preferences, while the size and shape of their bones can offer insights into their locomotion and overall physiology. Cave paintings and rock engravings created by indigenous communities also contribute to our understanding of these majestic creatures. These ancient artworks depict scenes of hunting and interactions with various animals, including megafauna, providing a visual record of the relationships between humans and these prehistoric beasts. As technology advances, new methods of investigation, such as ancient DNA analysis and isotopic analysis of fossils, have the potential to reveal even more about the lives and demise of Australia's megafauna. By examining genetic material and chemical signatures trapped within fossils, scientists can uncover details about the animals' diets, migration patterns, and responses to changing climates. the story of Australia's mysterious megafauna continues to capture the public's imagination as well. Museums and educational institutions often feature exhibits that showcase these ancient giants, allowing visitors to connect with the distant past and appreciate the incredible biodiversity that once graced the continent. In addition to scientific curiosity, the megafauna story carries an important message about the fragility of ecosystems and the impact of human activities. Their extinction serves as a cautionary tale, underscoring the potential consequences of environmental changes and overexploitation of resources. As researchers piece together the puzzle of Australia's ancient megafauna, they not only gain a deeper understanding of the past but also contribute to ongoing conversations about conservation, biodiversity, and the need to protect the planet's delicate ecosystems. These magnificent creatures of the prehistoric era remind us of the interconnectedness of all life on Earth and the importance of preserving the rich tapestry of species that make up our world's natural heritage.